200 of our today's special values have already been picked up. Everybody, this is Hairmax, and there is a story that I've been sharing with you for years and years about my own hair, and I think so many of us are attached to the look of our hair. Either it reminds you of somebody in your family. My hair always reminds me of my mom's. When it comes to the world of hair, it is such a personal journey. And so many of you have reached out and said, what have you been doing with your hair? What is a solution for me that is FDA cleared, that I know is gonna work? And it's here. It's our today's special value, and we have a tremendous deal for you today. I'm so excited to actually be on air to chat with you about it today. This is the Hairmax Actonis 18, and we're going to talk to you about everything that includes, but this is a confidence boost, and this is a signature for so many, but this also represents a brand that 469,000 devices have sold here at QVC. We would love to hear from you. Please give us a call, whether you have used it or you have not. If you have questions, you can call us too at 800-395-1601. This is the lowest price that we've offered on the Actonis. Now, we have 3 color choices for you. We do have the dark pewter, which is here at the very end. We also have 2 other color choices for you. Now, the dark pewter and the orange, those 2 are going to ship out the week of November 15th. We have this one here at the very end. That's your rose gold, and that one will ship immediately. So November 15th, just a couple weeks away. But this is the most lasers that we have offered. I just want you to see on the inside, because if you have the previous version of 12 and you want to upgrade, it's a great day to do it. This also, in a clinical study, this showed hair growth success by 94.8% of the users, and that is a study that folks were using the 12 laser model. So do you want bigger, better, faster results? Get the 18. You use it 3 times a week. It is pain-free, all hair types, and it's convenient for you to use at home. It is super, super easy. I would love, as I'm describing, for us to see some of those results, because instead of, if purchased separately, $412.75, the device itself goes for $399. Today, it's a today's special value price of $199.98. Yes, it's on free shipping, thank you very much. Yes, it's on 5 easy payments of $40, but I wanna bring in Randy Valicki, because he's the Director of Clinical Research at Hairmax, and he is way better at speaking to these before and after 26 weeks than I am. Hi, Randy.
Mary, how are you?
It's so good to see you.
It's great to be here.
We are seeing some before and afters right now.
Absolutely.
And this is all about a small commitment for a big result.
It is. It's only 8 minutes 3 times a week.
Amazing.
So if you have 24 minutes a week, I brush my teeth for more than 24 minutes a week, right? If you have 24 minutes a week, you can potentially regrow some of your hair. So look at these before and after pictures. This is what's referred to as female pattern hair loss. And it's caused by hereditary and hormonal conditions. So if you're suffering from that hereditary hormonal conditions, maybe you're at that stage of life for menopause, and that's causing your hair loss. If that's the case, check with your doctor. If he says it's female pattern hair loss, we've got a solution for you. Our Actonis 18 has the most lasers out of any laser comb that we offer. And the Actonis 18 is the only one that offers this new dual wave technology.
Ooh.
So, Mary, what is dual wave technology?
I was just gonna ask you that.
Well, you set me up perfectly then. This is our previous single wave technology. You can see it's 1 column of 1 type of light. The new Actonis dual wave technology is 2 columns of 2 different types of light. One is red, and the other one is just a little bit off red, but they do different things.
Got you.
And the results, like you said, over 94% success rate with the people in our clinical study, and as much as 133 new hairs per square inch.
Amazing. Think about what that could do. And think about it too, you have 180 days to try it at home. Now, I want to just review again. This is the rose gold here at the end. This one ships out immediately. Right there in the middle is the orange. That's going to ship to you the week of November 15th, just a couple weeks away. And then this is the dark pewter, which will now ship to you the week of November 15th. Not only are you getting the device itself, which has a $399 value, amazing. You're also getting what you see directly in front, which is the ACCELER8 hair booster, which we're going to talk about in just a little bit. Now, you're getting the whole thing for $199.98, free shipping and 5 easy payments. But if you don't have a Q card, if you apply today, you're approved, and you use it to make the purchase, you get a $50 instant account credit. That brings your total today's special value price down to under $150. This is the one that you've been looking for. Today's the day to say yes, and we do have easy pay for you, but it's about those results, right, Randy? Can you walk us through?
It absolutely is. Let's go ahead and take a look at this before and after pictures. These are pictures actually from our clinical study done by doctors during the clinical research. If you look at this part, it's getting wider. See how long it is from top to bottom? But after only 26 quick weeks, look how that part is filling in. You can't see through the hair any longer down to the scalp. The part is not only getting thinner, but it's also getting shorter. Look at the bottom of the picture there, how that part just absolutely disappears behind all of that new, great, thick, wonderful, lustrous hair. Again, this is by far my favorite before and after picture.
Wow.
That right there is, I don't want to go outside. I don't want anybody to see my hair loss. I want to hide.
Don't take my picture.
Yeah. But then look at this, growing back in. I want to pay attention to the left side right here. Look right here how you can see before Hairmax, after Hairmax.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all of that new hair growing in. It works on all hair colors, all hair styles. Another fantastic before and after picture. Without Hairmax, well, sorry about that. We jumped forward. Here we go. Without Hairmax, with Hairmax. You can see this woman highlights or color treats her hair, no problem. The hair that grows in, it's your hair.
Okay.
You'll be able to do color treat it just the way you've always treated your hair in the past. Let's take a look at one more.
I'm so happy for everybody in these pictures too. I mean, look at the results on her.
Think about how life-changing this is. If you've been suffering from hair loss like this before picture, imagine what you can do with this after picture. It's a boost to your confidence. It brings back that pep in your step. It brings back that smile on your face. I like to call it confidence in the palm of your hand.
It's amazing. And, you know, we do have some claims that we do want to pop up, because I could stand here and talk to you about how amazing this is, how so many hosts came to me and said, you have to give this a try. But I would love to put those claims on the screen so that we can see through, because so many times when we talk about hair improvement tools, we talk about how it may not work. This one is your best shot, in my personal, very not humble opinion, because the dual wavelength. Can you read us the results of this study?
Sure. Now keep in mind, these results are done during a clinical study done at a major hospital here.
Very familiar name.
Yes, a very familiar name in Ohio, in Cleveland, Ohio. But during the study, what the doctors did is they marked off a square inch on the scalp, and they counted the number of hairs measured inside that square inch. They did that at the beginning of the study, and then they did it 26 weeks later at the end of the study. During that 26 weeks time period, on average, the doctors saw that the patients grew 133 new hairs per square inch. Now, I can't go on TV and say that unless I was an FDA-cleared medical device.
That's right.
Which all the Hairmax devices are, especially this Actonis device. So, you know, it has a very good chance of working for you as well, because in the clinical study, 94.8% of the people using it saw hair growth.
Oh my gosh.
Just great results, Mary.
It really does. And call us if you've tried Hairmax before. Call us at 800-395-1601. We have the expert right here. If you have questions, call us at 800-395-1601. We're seeing Jody right now. Let's talk through how to use it when we get it home.
Sure. What Jody's going to do is she's going to put it right at the base of her scalp, right at the front of the hairline there. And she's going to make sure those teeth are touching her hair. Do you see those little like tunnels or channels that the teeth create? Those are a patented design. They move the hair aside so that the light can get down into the scalp. What happens over time is our hair follicles, they get tired, they get weak, they go to sleep, they become dormant. This particular type of light can wake them up and encourage them to start growing again.
Invigorate.
Invigorate
I like
them.
that word. Here's what I want to know too. So I get it home, I'm real excited.
Yes.
When can I start to see results?
Okay, so in our research, we saw that about 16 weeks you can start to see results. You may feel them a little bit sooner, about
Okay.
14, 15 weeks. So what you want to do is don't look at it tomorrow because it's not going to happen overnight.
Sure.
You didn't lose your hair in one day. It's not going to grow back in one day.
Fair.
For the first 12 to 14 weeks, everything that's happening is happening under the skin. That laser light energy is reinvigorating, rejuvenating those dormant hair follicles.
Don't quit.
Don't quit. Be persistent. There's a great animation that talks about it. This device is our only device that has that dual wavelength.
Wow.
With 2 different colors of light getting in there to energize and stimulate these hairs to grow and fill in those thinning areas again. So over time, 12, 14 weeks, that's happening underneath the scalp. Then about week 15, 16, you're gonna feel them coming out. You're gonna say, Mary, look, I've got new hairs growing in.
Look at my head. And you know what? We would love to, and you can absolutely share your photos with us, but really it's about the study that went down. QVC, I have never seen an organization that is more, quite frankly, for lack of a better term, militant about making sure that every word that we say is absolutely vetted and true. And the claim that you see on your screen about increasing your hair, can you talk to us about that? Because this blew me away. I asked 2 times, are we sure? And everybody said, yes. It's proven, it's true.
I can say this, 133 new hairs per square inch on average. Some people got more, some people got less. But think about it, even if you got 133 hairs per square inch, that's 133 plus 133 plus. It's thousands of new hairs growing across your scalp. And if you've got thinning hair, what would you do to have thousands of new hairs growing in? And especially as simple as it is, 3 times a week, for 8 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that's how easy it is. And, you know, when the hair starts growing in, I love this question that Courtney asked you at midnight. For a lot of people watching right now, you may be thinking, yeah, that's for everybody else, it's not for me. Is all skin types and all hair types?
All skin types and all hair types. Wow. Now, just to clarify that question, the doctors only tested it on the first 4 skin types. Very white through olive. They couldn't test it on the darkest 2 skin types because they had to count hairs. You couldn't count a dark hair against dark skin. You needed the contrast. So here's a great chart right here. So it can be used on all skin types. And we've got lots of testimonials from people who have used it on all skin types. And we're giving you 180 days to try it regardless of your skin type.
How do I know if what I have going on pertaining to hair loss that I could use this tool?
Okay, so what it is, it's intended for women over the age of 18 who have moderate style of hereditary hormonal hair loss. So ladies, maybe it's hereditary in your family, maybe your mother has it, your grandmother and aunt has it, or maybe it's hormonal, maybe you're losing it because of menopause and you don't know what to do about it. So many things are going on in your body at that time, and the last thing you want to do is to look down the drain and see all of that hair falling out. Hairmax Actonis 18 can help you grow that hair back. So it's intended for the women in that middle row, the blue sweaters that you see on your screen. But I have to be very, very upfront and honest. If you wait till you get to that bottom row, sometimes that hair loss is too far gone. I can't wake up those hair follicles because they've become deceased or expired instead of just dormant and sleeping. We want to catch them while they're still sleeping so we can wake them up and start them growing again.
Now, I love the way you word that. That is so beautifully said. And now you have 3 color choices to choose from. They all do the exact same thing. Just choose whatever color makes you happy. Now, here's the deal. The rose gold is here at the end. We can ship that out now. We have in the middle the orange and the dark pewter, and those 2 are going to ship out the week of November 15th. It's just a couple weeks away. But you get the ACCELER8 booster as well. But instead of paying $399 just for the device, you're getting the booster and the device for $199.98. Now, we do have 5 easy payments of $40, and we do have free shipping to get it home. But think about it. If you are watching right now and this pertains to you, get it for you. If you are watching right now and it pertains to your sister, get it for her. Because this is our today's special value. I don't know when we'll have another one again. These are in stock now. This is technology that took us quite a while to get back in stock.
Last time we were on was January of this year in a TSV. We sold out on that TSV.
Immediately, it felt like.
And it has taken us a while to get it back into inventory.
So we actually have a couple of our dear friends. When it comes to age of possibility here at QVC, if you've been watching QVC, you may have heard that term a number of times. What it means is we're kicking the door in on the conversations that maybe in the past you were told are too difficult to have. Let's talk about hair being a confidence booster. Let's talk about this today's special value being suitable for everyone, and it's convenient at home, and it's in the privacy of your own home. This is a personal topic, we get it, but we want to offer you an FDA-cleared solution that you can do in the comfort of your